Yeah, it's your boy Ruff here, back with another video. And today, I got a special video, guys, man. Today we're back with the Tournament of Power Season 70 Best Teams Guide. Dang, bro, it's been a long time since I made a video. This is gonna be a long intro, so for the people that's just want to skip to like, all right, what's the best teams? Just skip through the time skip. I think the time skip should be up and everything like that. But I just want to give you guys an update of everything. So yeah, reason why like I took a break off of YouTube was really focusing on the new job that I got. I'm a tech analyst at a job, so that's the reason why like you guys didn't really see no videos from me from the LegendsNEWZ, which is the biggest part of the year. And the fact that I made that sacrifice just shows how serious I was taking my job, and I really wanted to lock in on that. So when I was doing my job and everything, I'm still a contractor. It's gonna be until April until I get the full-time position, so I'm still locked in on that. But as I was focused on my job, I was just reflecting on what I should do. When should I return back to making content? And I feel like with the new year 2024, I think I can make a return. I feel like I figure out a way to balance like YouTube and my job. So I'm always gonna put my job first before YouTube. So when it comes to uploads, the uploads gonna be it's not gonna be instant like at 1 a.m. where reset happens. I'm gonna focus on my health in terms of like getting enough rest for my job, perform the best at my job, right? Because that's where I get the most income. Then YouTube comes second. So this is the first time that YouTube is second compared to being first. I always prioritize YouTube. Even with college, I was prioritizing YouTube. So I'm gonna prioritize YouTube second. So uploads are gonna be later, and I'm always gonna put my make sure I get the good enough of rest. My sleep schedule is just amazing right now, so I don't want to mess my sleep schedule up and all that good stuff. So yeah, so also in terms of content, I really feel like I'm gonna just start making guides. I think guides or information type of videos are gonna be the videos I'm gonna start focusing on from now. In terms of PvP, PvP usually doesn't do the best in terms of my channel. I'm just looking at the analytics and stuff, and I really feel like a lot of you guys value me as someone that makes guides or like Suju summons or best equips, those type of contents compared to PvP. There's so many people that makes PvP content like Dugo, Virgil, Zakashi, all those guys make PvP content, so you guys probably prioritize them in terms of PvP content over me, which is understandable, right? To each their own. So I think I flourish better off making guides and stuff. That's where I really flourish as a creator. So I really hope you guys understand in terms of no PvP videos. It's really just gonna be me making guides. Every now and then I'll probably live stream maybe on the weekends. In terms of like summoning for a new regen unit, it gives me a lot of pressure off of trying to make the newest content as well. In terms of PvP, a lot of that can go out the way, and I can really just focus on just making content, guides, related videos, and I don't have to be stressed out about YouTube. So yeah, totally hope you guys understand where I'm coming from. That's what I'm coming with the mindset. So if you guys have some guides you guys want me to remake or redo, comment down below. I have a few in mind, and I'm gonna be making just content related off guides. So like Tournament of Power is gonna be coming back, all those type of guide related, anything to help out the community. That's where I flourish at, and I really just want to focus on that content for the foreseeable future. So yeah, that was a long intro. Let's talk about Tournament Power 70. Let's talk about the best teams. So over the past seasons, I've been seeing that there's been some new different teams that I've been facing, and I've been rocking the same team, so nothing really changed. I still be making in the top rank, getting 1,000 chrono crystals and all that good stuff. So yeah, let's start with it. So long intro. You guys know what Tournament Power. Make sure you guys arch boost your characters. Arch boosting your characters really helps in terms of their stats. Try to get them to 14 stars. Make sure you guys are also getting your Tournament Power equipments from the Rare Metal Exchange Shop, especially with the new with the Ultra Bonanza. It can help you getting some like Z plus equipments. If you guys are trying to prioritize your Tournament Power equipment, you guys can definitely do that as well. So yeah, I'm gonna talk about the top 5 teams like I usually do. Sorry, like I said, for the very long intro, I just wanted to explain my stuff, but a lot of you guys probably skipped over it anyways. So let's talk about Regen. You know what I'm saying? You guys know Regen is the team I've always rocked. I never changed. It's the team that I made. So let's talk about the best units for Regen. So you guys know me. I like using Yellow Piccolo. I like using the Yellow EX Piccolo because just the amount of heals he gives. Now, I've been noticing that he's been taking a lot of damage for sure over these past couple seasons. He's taking more damage than usual, but I still use him just because he's right now he's usually always in the Z and S tier, so I'm always going to have him on the team. He's someone that's going to just easily get me to secure that 1K CC. So me personally, I rock Yellow Piccolo, but for a lot of you guys, I recommend not rocking Yellow Piccolo. He just takes a lot of damage, so I wouldn't want to risk that. So I'll probably give you guys an alternative yellow for him, but me, I'm gonna use Yellow Piccolo. Z tier boost, he heals a lot, all that good stuff. So in terms of the S tier, I swap Buhan with Red Piccolo because Piccolo is in S tier. He has higher stats than Buhan. Now Buhan does have higher key restore speed, which means he attacks first, but Piccolo does way more damage. He has higher stats, so I want to try Piccolo out. Red PJ Piccolo Jr. I'll call him PJ. So I want to try PJ out to see what he does. This is my first time using PJ. You guys know I rock Omega Shenron. Omega Shenron, he's amazing. S tier, like that's like you can't complain about that. And then Green Baby, a lot of you guys probably don't like Green Baby, but I like using Green Baby. He heals. He also gives support to the team, so that's why I use him. So these are the main three that I'm rocking. You guys can switch Green Baby out and rock this first form Cell as your green. In terms of blue, Omega Shenron and Red Piccolo, I'll show you guys some alternatives. You guys can definitely rock Red Piccolo here or the Zenkai Red Metal Cooler. Now let's go to the A tier. In terms of Omega Shenron, if you guys don't have them at high stars, then use Zenkai Piccolo or Zenkai Slug. Those are really good blues right there. Some other good greens is Cryhon is not that bad as well, or the Zenkai Green Piccolo. In terms of a yellow unit, I would say if you have Zenkai DKP, you guys can switch them out with this yellow EX Piccolo as well. In terms of the red, if you guys don't have a high PJ, you guys can use Bootank. Bootank still gets the job done. Red Cell is also really good. He has high stats, high transforming stats, so he's going to be really good as well. In terms of Super Baby 2 and Fat Boo, these two units always stays. They do not switch. You cannot replace Super Baby 2 and Fat Boo. Of course, they're just the core units of regen, so I like keeping them in there. So let's keep Fat Boo and Super Baby 2 on the team. And then in terms of like the other people on the bench, I always like using Yellow Piccolo because since I'm using this EX Yellow Piccolo, I need a stronger yellow on my side. So we do face a lot of purples. I usually just add in Yellow Piccolo so he can be like the person that does the most damage of that yellow, being a yellow unit for my team, because yellow is the weakest in terms of my offensive powers is yellow. So no. And then purple, I like using Super Boo because high key restore speed. I actually did use that purple free-to-play Piccolo, the one that's in the Red Ribbon Army. He's really good, but they dropped him down to C tier because his value is absolutely cracked. But I'm gonna rock him. He's in B tier. If you don't like rocking yellow DKP, you guys can switch yellow DKP out and have yellow Cell. He also gets the job done. He does a ton of damage. And then if you don't have this guy at high stars, Zenkai Purple 21, he heals or stuff. He gives HP to the team, high stats and everything like that. And other reds, Red 21 isn't that bad. And then yeah, that's pretty much it with the regen team. Long right there, long talking about them rambling on. Let's talk about GTs. I think GT is the next team I want to talk about, and let's get at it. Okay, so with GT, bro, we're gonna take out these units here, and then let's focus on GT. Let's check their Z tier real quick. I think there's the one Z tier unit I want to add in there is Red Oob. I think Red Oob is actually the best GT unit out of the Z tier, so I definitely think he's really viable as a red, so I would definitely want to keep him in there. And then in terms of S tier, you don't really need to add no one to S tier. You have 2 S tier units. You don't really need to add any of these units there. So now we can kind of focus on just really powerful B tier units, and you still should be able to get the job done. So let's go to B tier. I always like adding this purple Super Saiyan 4 in there because he's just really powerful. In terms of yellow, I like adding yellow Majub. He gives HP. I believe he heals and he gives support to the team, so I do like adding Majub as the yellow there. And then in terms of the green, I do like having the Super Saiyan 4s because I just feel like they're very powerful as a green unit. So, you know, I don't think Green Baby is able to carry as the main green. So in terms of this, in terms of the bench, I'll probably say the color that's lacking the most is you can definitely add in a yellow with Super Saiyan 4, or you can actually go with the red route. If you don't feel like Majub can really carry as your main red, you guys can definitely add in this Vegeta here or this red Super Saiyan Kid Goku. I'm not really the biggest fan of this red Goku here, the Kid Zenkai one. I just don't know if he gets the job done for me. So me personally, I'll probably just sack and go to like A tier. No, not A tier. Excuse me, sorry about that. You can go Zenkai Red Vegeta as your GT, or you can go with this red Goku, or either one. If you have him at Zenkai 7, I'll go with the Vegeta. If you don't have them at Zenkai 7 high stars, then go with the GT Goku. And if you don't have the GT Goku, then just go with regular Meta Shenron. He's free to play, so you can have him. I just don't want to have too many C tier units because we already have 2 C tier units, so I don't want to add another C tier in there. So hopefully you understand that. So yeah, that's it with GT. Next, I want to do Super Warriors. Super Warriors usually has a lot of good characters on the top tier, and I feel like if you do have high stars on Super Warriors, you should be pretty fine. So let's take everybody out here. Let's hurry up and make this video. So me personally, I think the best units in here, these are all Z tier units, right? So you guys can basically go with Blue TN. Blue TN is really core on this team just because like he's just really valuable. He's a valuable Z tier unit, bro. So then me personally, I rock Yellow Piccolo. I don't think a lot of you guys are gonna rock him. And I think another good, I think these two purples are really good as well. You don't really need to add Yellow Piccolo. I can give you guys an alternative color for Yellow Piccolo if you guys don't feel comfortable. Like I said, the reason why I like using them is just the way he heals the team is really good. So we can go down to like A tier, and we can just start rocking like Blue Kamikolo. So your blues are going to be really powerful. You have a pretty solid green with this go on here. And then let's go to B tier. And I usually like rocking this green TN. I think this green TN is really powerful here. We can actually go to C tier here, and we can actually pick a unit here. So since we don't have that many Z tiers, I mean, you guys can definitely take out, say for example, you want just like a better offensive purple. I really do recommend getting this red ribbon army Piccolo, because this guy, he gives support, and I think he actually heals the team, if I believe here. If you take a look down here, I believe, no, he gives damage inflicted bottom, but he also heals his allies by 1 as well. So he, you know, that's pretty cracked, but it's only for movie sagas, regen, and event exclusive characters. So if you're rocking like a lot of event exclusive characters like this TN and that yellow Krillin, that could be really powerful there. So I'll definitely add him in, maybe take out this Krillin here, and then you can go to B tier and then just take out this yellow Piccolo and then add him in there, and then you can have like a stronger you can have a stronger team setup like that, in my opinion. So, or you can have it where, yeah, like a setup like this will be pretty fine. And then in terms of your last color, green is pretty good. I would just say just probably a red character. So I'll probably just go in the A tier and then grab, oops, he's an S tier, the red Piccolo. You can add in red Piccolo in there if you need a strong red. He's really the only, I mean, there's actually 2 reds, actually 3 reds, but he's the best red in there. So, or you can just grab a random red character of your choice and you'll be fine. But Super Warriors, they just got some good Z tier units in there, some, you know, having Krillin in there and all that. I think this team will be pretty solid as an alternative choice. And let's talk about the last team. The last team I want to talk about real quick is androids. I think androids, I've seen some androids in there. I think I've seen a Z tier androids team unit that was pretty good. Was it androids? Let me check. I was actually looking at this before this video, so sorry for let me just make sure and confirm. Okay, I think it's Android. I think it's androids that I was looking at. I think it was androids, but yeah, let's do androids for now. Let's do androids as the last team. Let's wrap this video up real quick. So, for the people that mains androids, you guys probably have this red EXL here. I think he's actually pretty good, bro. Actually, take a look at his kit. He's actually pretty solid, high damage. Key restore, he gets damage next and all that good stuff, so he ramps up over time, which is really nice. And the fact that he is a Z tier unit is pretty good, pretty valuable there. So in terms of androids, you're gonna probably just see a lot of Cell units in here because just the value that Cell has. Like this yellow EXL is really powerful, bro. He's a S tier character, bro. He has low key restore speed, but the fact that he heals his android allies is really powerful, so I do value him a lot right there. In terms of the green, I do like adding this green first form cell. He heals himself and gives debuff to the enemy as well, which is really powerful. Then after that here, I'll probably see, let's look at let's go to B tier real quick. And I like adding this yellow cell in here. He'll go into Zenkai buff this EX first form cell, and this EX first form cell is going to Zenkai buff him. So that's really powerful. In terms of a blue, I like adding this Gamma 2. Gamma 2, I really feel like he's a really powerful blue android unit for this team. And then in terms of your purple, me personally, I'll probably just rock purple 21 in there. Now, I think I need 2 more characters. So 2 more characters. I'm just trying to look at characters that gives a lot of healing for the team. I need a powerful red. And then I need maybe a stronger green. or stronger red. Let's take a look. Let's go to A tier here. I could add in her, but I really don't need to. So I'm gonna take a look at here. Okay, we have second form. I'm gonna add in this red EXL. Like I said, this is for people that mains Androids. So we're gonna go here, and then let's go to C tier. And in terms of your blue, I mean, you can definitely add in one of these units in here. Like blue 17 wouldn't be bad, just because of the damage. Or you can just go here, adding him in there, and then if you're not the biggest fan of this red EXL, just rock the droids, because they just heal themselves and they just do so much damage. So if you just want like a stronger offensive team, right? If you don't have this EX first form Cell Junior, I said first form Cell Junior, you guys can go in here and then add in like red 21, or you can take him out and then add in like red transforming Cell in there for a team like this. So yeah, that's pretty much it with the setups there. In terms of the yellows, like I said, you can replace him with her, but I feel like everyone should have EX first form Cell, Senkai. Yellow Cell is really powerful. Droids, if you guys don't have droids, let me see. If you guys don't have droids, who would y'all put? If you guys don't have droids, then Zenkai Red 21 over them. I think that would be pretty solid. And in terms of the greens, any other greens besides first form Cell that I would replace with? Gamma 1 wouldn't be bad as a replacement for first form Cell. Blue, I do like this Gamma 1, I mean this Gamma 2 a lot. If not, then you guys could rock this free to play Android 13. Purple, you guys have like GT 17 here, you guys have this 17 here, this Zenkai one, so you guys should be good to go. So yeah, that's pretty much it with the video. Long time making vids. Like I said, changing up my content in terms of just guide related things, explains. Those are the type of videos that usually do floors. If you look at my top videos, they're usually related around guides. So I'm finna just do a lot of guide related stuff, focusing on that. And I'm also gonna be uploading a little bit later. Not gonna be uploading instantly, so hope you guys can understand why I'm focusing on the job first over YouTube. And I feel like that will help me with just have less stress over YouTube in general. Don't gotta focus on the views. I don't gotta focus on uploading immediately. Don't have to focus on getting the new units and all that stuff. I could just focus on making guides and taking my time whenever I want to upload, and I feel like I'll be more genuine to make content because I don't have that stress on me every single time as a content creator. So yeah, that's pretty much it with this video. I'm gonna be a lot more consistent. I'm not gonna upload daily. Nope. I'm not gonna upload daily, but I'm gonna try to upload pretty frequently whenever there's guide related stuff or stuff that needs you guys want me to make a video on in terms of content and explain videos and all that. But yeah, so taking this as a second job compared as the main thing. So yeah, that's pretty much it with this video. Hope you guys enjoy. Let's see if we can hit 15K this year. I mean, I probably could have hit 15K at the end of Legends Fest if I was really focused on making content then, but hopefully we can gain, like, I think we need like 500 subs, hit 15K. That'll be pretty dope. And if you guys are curious though, like what characters I got throughout the Legends Festival, I'll show you guys. So I was able this is like my regen team now. Just want to show you guys if you guys care about it, because like I said, I'm not gonna really drop no PvP videos. So this is my regen team now. I got all my units, the godly equipped type, you know what I'm saying. I got first forms, I got this LF Cell max, I got Janemba to 10 stars. So if you guys see my summons for him, I got him to 8, and I summoned again, I got an extra star of him, which was really nice. In terms of the new LFs and stuff, I got Beast Gohan to 8 stars. I only pulled one copy of them. I got Fat Tanks to 10. I got Frieza to 8 stars. I didn't summon on UI Sign because I didn't have enough CC. But I have a lot of Z power saved, so I might have this guy up to like 10 stars or 11 stars. I have a lot of Z power saved up as well. So I think I have, let me just show you guys real quick. I'm sorry. I know this video's been over, but you guys are not gonna see my PvP videos, so I just want to show you guys the stars. So I got these Z power saves. So that's like that's 900 Z power, and then plus this, that's 1,000. I could go here, that's 1,000. Then I have, oops, sorry about that. Then I have Where's the PvP stuff? Where's their banners? Okay, so for oh yeah, I didn't summon for Goku Bardock as well, 'cause that banner is terrible. So I got Z power saved here, so that's 1.6. Then I got 600 saved here, so that's 2.2. And then I also got Z power saved here, which is 2.8. And then I think I'm about to get another 100 here, so that's like 2.9. So yeah. So yeah, I mean, I could add basically another 3,000 to that red Gohan. I'm kind of waiting to see what type of LF they drop this January. Hopefully, it's another regen unit, and I can focus on that. But if it's not a LF I care about, I'll just dump 3,000 into him, and I'll get him close to basically red 5 in a sense, and that'll be pretty good. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and Grills Man, I'm out.